From 2K Sports to everyone out there, welcome and Happy New Year. Moments away, it'll be the Sacramento Kings going up against the Philadelphia 76ers. Two slam dunk champs, Grant Hill and Brent Barry, our analysts tonight. Brian Anderson here. We'll hear from Allie LaForce as well. Midway through the year, we've got a moment to check out the Eastern Conference standings. Taking a look at the 76ers, here around the midway point, they've proven to be a top 3 team in their conference.
Well, right now for the 76ers, I really think the high expectations put a certain amount of pressure on these guys. But to their credit, they have really stepped up to it.
I think every great team welcomes the challenge of trying to be elite, and they want to do it on a nightly basis.
Here are the 5 for Philadelphia. Butler out there with Jalen Johnson. Then it's Evan Mobley. Then there's Chris Paul. And it's White in at the 2. And for the Kings, Andre Drummond is out there with Smith. Then there's LeBron James. Then there's Devin Vassell. And it's Fox in at the 1 to the middle. We should see some great ball movement with these two teams, Grant. Fantastic group of passers on each side.
They're just so unselfish. They play for one another. You can see how it keeps the whole team involved. And I'll tell you what, I just love watching teams that can pass like this.
Here's Vassell. After the Sixers picked up a basket a moment ago. Pass to James. 5 to shoot. From the arc. Fires in the triple.
Yeah, there's just no guarding LeBron James when this shot looks this comfortable. That's 3 more.
Mobley, a screen on Vassell. White with it. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. Well, this was a big summer for the 76ers, Grant, trying to capitalize on their championship window with superstar Joel Embiid.
You're spot on, B.A. Acquiring the talent that might allow him to save himself for the home stretch. Of course, last year's playoffs, he battled heroically, but ideally, they'd like him much closer to 100% come the postseason.
And the second free throw is good. And Brent, the Kings have the pieces to compete and finally creating some stability.
Yeah, after that 16-year playoff absence, just being a factor in the West has Sacramento and their fans really, really exciting. Again, the pieces are there. Will they push it this year to get back in the mix?
Now here's Paul in his last outing with 12 points. Here's Butler. It's good. The assist that time from Paul.
Well, that mid-range, that's a comfort zone for Jimmy Butler.
And it's Sacramento's ball. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, Mike Brown had a few moments to share with me. I wanted to know how he planned on tackling the Jimmy Butler problem. He told me, I want to make everything as hard for him as possible, anything we can do to bother him and to get him to be even a little less aggressive, trying to put out the fire before it starts. That's the plan. Back to you.
Okay, good stuff. Thank you, Allie. Now here's Butler. Last game with 30. Mobley, a screen on Fox. White for 3. Rebound by the Kings. And this is their first time matched up with Philadelphia this year. Pass to James. Now Fox. Back to James. Over Butler. Sacramento again missing. The 76ers have gone 2 of 3 from the floor. And it's Butler with the jam.
A little show of power from Jimmy Butler up there on the rim.
Kings trail by 4. And it's Mike Brown calling timeout here. He wants a few moments to regroup with his players.
Trying anything now to get them out of this slump.
Well, they can't find the net right now, and all they need, I think, is just to get one to go, get back on track.
Always a plus to have forwards who can dish it. A look at the top assist numbers for small forwards. Jimmy Butler on top. LeBron James is second.
The selfless attitude of this group of wings is a breath of fresh air. I mean, they're all about doing what's best for the team.
We've seen a lot of three men be great scorers over the past couple years, but these guys fit right in the category of being some of the best passers, almost point guard-like skills. Crisp ball movement is never an issue with any of them on the floor.
Now here's Vassell, 15 in his last outing. They get the rebound. Out to Fox. Down low. And it's James with the jam.
Still has the hops. LeBron, one of the most forceful dunkers in the league.
Johnson a screen on James. Butler against James. Butler passes to Johnson. Here's Paul. The ball's knocked loose. Now Johnson. He's been contributing over 15 a game. And Mobley gets it to go.
Shooting 4 of 5 to start the game. That's got to be a feel good.
And Fox has got the ball here for the Sacramento Kings. Trailing by 5. James outside. Back to Fox. Pass to Vassell. And here's James. Hits the front of the rim and out.
The D giving him that shot, and that's probably not a good idea, but I guess they knew what they were doing that time.
White, the pass to Paul. James with the block.
Big-time swat, LeBron James making his presence felt.
Here's Vassell, and the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. That's on Jimmy Butler. All right, Brent, creeping up on the halfway point of the season. What things change for teams at this stage?
Well, I think there's just a lot more definition, right? BA, you're talking about the minutes that you're playing, the roles that you're playing, who's established, the type of skill set that they bring to each and every contest. So the rust is off, players are in great shape, and now the team is tuning themselves in to a higher standard of play.
And the first one at the line is good.
And talk about a guy who just keeps getting better and better and better. Vassell is one of the more complete players in this game.
And so he makes both from the line. Philadelphia leading by 3. Now here's Paul. He's scoreless. Johnson a screen on Fox. To the paint. Deflects the pass. Ooh, stolen by Smith. And pushing it up. Here's Sacramento. And once again, off the mark by Sacramento. The 76ers have gone 4 of 6 in the first quarter. Mobley a screen on Vassell. White with it. Fox picks him up. Mobley, no good. Sacramento has gone 1 of 4 from deep. And there's Smith. That one's good on the assist from James.
Oh, man, for over 20 years, has it been tough to find anyone that dishes it better than LeBron?
White finds Butler. It's going to be on LeBron James. That's his first foul. Here's Paul. Checking his stats. He's scoring around 9.5 points per game. Clock at 6. And here's Butler outside. And it won't go. His first miss. He's 2 of 3 now. The Kings trailing. Smith passes to Fox. Pass to James. Shot from the wing. It's rebounded by Jimmy Butler.
Yeah, one player sometimes can drag down your offense, and he seems to be an anchor here in this quarter.
And we're joined now by Shams Charania. He's calling in with a story. Good to have you, Shams. What's going on?
Guys, thanks. Well, Jimmy Butler is in the 5th stop of his NBA career. He'd been in a standoff with the Heat. As they hesitated to extend him at the number he desired, he knew there's going to be someone willing to pay up. And guys, I'm very interested to see how Butler fits in his new opportunity.
Yeah, we'll continue to track that story. All right, Shams, thanks a lot. So it's Philadelphia now. Sacramento getting their last shot to go. And you watch Jalen Johnson. His athleticism, man, it's unique.
Pretty unique at his size, right, B.A.? He just glides around the court. He's got great speed when they play in transition and can get above the rim. So this guy, a bit of a matchup nightmare. Just think when he gets his confidence.
And you look at the Kings, Brent. They've had several name changes over the years of their franchise.
Yeah, before becoming the Sacramento Kings, they were the Rochester Royals, and then the Cincinnati Royals, and then the Kansas City Kings, and then all of a sudden, let's get to the West Coast, and here comes the state capital of Sacramento. It's not really affected the winning, though, has it, B.A.?
And it's Sacramento's ball. They trail by one, and we'll have a timeout called by Mike Brown. He wants to make sure everybody's on the same page. You know, last game they matched up with the Mavs. A tough loss there.
And that was a tough loss. One or two breaks go their way, and it's a totally different outcome.
Yeah, really a game that they should not have lost, but sometimes even when you play your best, it might not be good enough.
Fox deciding where to go with it. Vassell outside. Picked by Carter. 5 on the clock. Vassell passes to Smith. Sends it home from three-point land. Smith's got 7.
Yeah, looking so comfortable out there on the perimeter. Smith has really invested in getting this shot dialed in.
Here's Butler. Yes, and it's Paul with the assist that time.
He just takes advantage of the D in a way that very few players playing today can do.
White against Fox. Carter, a screen on White. Fox for 3. The shot misses. Good work defensively by White. For Philadelphia, they've gotten 5 of 11 shots to go. James against Butler. James with the block.
Oh, LeBron with suffocating defense. He can still get it done.
And so it's Nick Nurse calling timeout here. He wants to review the game plan. And some changes here for the 76ers. Jackson Davis is checked in for Johnson. And it's Alex Caruso in for Paul. Caruso, the pass to Mobley. And Carter with the block.
Hard to get shots over Carter Jr. With his timing and his long arms.
Vassell finds Fox. Inside. And it's slammed in by Carter.
A monster finish with authority.
And he hangs on the rim for a little extra spice. Caruso against Vassell. Butler, a screen on Vassell. Caruso, the pass to White. And the three-pointer goes. And the 76ers lead by 1.
They keep capturing the lead, then giving it back. We'll see if they can hold on to it this time.
Well, you can tell they really want to increase this lead. They can't keep letting them take it from them.
Vassell can't get it to go.
And even though he couldn't send the shot back at him, he certainly altered it.
Yeah, that's the kind of energy that you want to see on every possession throughout the game.
Jackson Davis, a screen. White with it. Now Carter defending. Jackson Davis. And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a three-point play. And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the 76ers.
Well, hey, guys, I mean, can we talk about how unselfish they've been? Just racking up the assist numbers, moving it around with great precision.
Well, a lot of the players are doing a good job as well of scanning the interior part of the paint. All those inside looks, those are paying off.
And the free throw, no good.
Grab that one. However, so far they're getting a little out-hustled on the boards.
Caruso against Vassell. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot two. It's going to be on Alex Caruso.
And you can really see Vassell's confidence growing with time. Not bashful about taking on defenders.
And that one falls for Vassell. And so Vassell nails both of them. And it's Butler with the ball for the 76ers. And he lobs it up top. Hammers the lob through.
He has such a threat to score. The defense can focus too much on Butler, and he found the open man with ease.
Outside Matherin. Down low. And Vassell, the bucket, on the assist by Matherin. Vassell's got 6 points.
Pounding it inside early and often, setting a physical tone.
Mobley, a screen on Matherin. Here's Butler. And it's Sacramento with the rebound. Giddey passes to Vassell. Here's Williams. And there's the rejection. And that'll be Sacramento's ball as it goes out of bounds. Kings able to keep possession here. Just a superb read on defense to come up with the block.
What a powerful rejection. He's not wanting them to get an advantage in this competitive game.
And so here's Sacramento. They trail by 1. The three is up. Vassell can't get it to go. Philadelphia has gone 2 for 4 from range to start things off. Mobley, a screen on Matherin. Here's Butler on the take. Williams grabs the board.
Yeah, can't see why he missed that one there. The D's close, but like plenty of room.
Williams, a screen on Butler to the middle. And Williams punches it home.
Developing those skills as a play caller, Giddey making a smart choice this time with the ball.
Here's Butler. 6 points for him. To the inside. Here's Mobley. And a great assist by Butler as that one goes. Butler's got his 3rd assist of the night. Well, the Kings shooting right around 42% in the first. Vassell outside. Inside. Carter inside. Jackson Davis on him. Carter can't get it to go. Mobley, a screen on Carter. Butler passes to Mobley. And the layup is good off the glass. And now a 3-point 76ers lead.
And has to fight through contact to get the finish. Mobley keeping his cool under duress.
On the wing, Matherin. He's guarded by White. Matherin passes to Carter. Robbed. Right side, Butler. Boy, his offense just hasn't been there.
Not his best night from the field, but looking for other ways and finding them so he can chip in.
Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. Here's Giddey. And no good. Good work defensively by Caruso. Here's Butler. And counted. Now 4 for 9.
And Butler just taking that motion right through contact.
Here's Giddey. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. It's his first trip to the line. That free throw good from Giddey. That one's no good. Evan Mobley getting it done for Philadelphia. Hunting for opportunities, leading to 9 points in the quarter. Back after this. And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. And looking at what we've seen from Philadelphia, what do you guys think?
We all know good ball movement is what most coaches harp on, and their passing's been excellent so far.
Well, everybody just feeling the energy of the basketball as they moved it around, and lots of hands were touching it.
And it's the Kings with the ball. 4-point game. So on the floor for Philadelphia to kick off the second quarter. We've got Chris Paul, Trace Jackson-Davis out there with Johnson. And then it's Alex Caruso, and it's Ellis in at the 2-guard spot. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. It goes on Chris Paul. Well, Brent, as you know, finding success in the NBA is largely dependent on the situation.
BA, you're hitting the nail on the head. You can't get frustrated as a player, especially a young one that comes into the league and doesn't have an opportunity right away to play. You've got to work on your skills, stay confident, and at some point when you get your opportunity, whether it's the team you're with or in a trade, you're going to have a chance to show that you belong in the league. And the sustained greatness of LeBron James, just something when you take a step back you really marvel at. We truly have been witnesses to something special.
Paul against James. Pass to Jackson-Davis. Caruso outside. Here's Ellis. 6 to shoot. To the paint. Here's Johnson.
Out of the way!
Wow!
Boy, is he dynamic. Jalen Johnson, ladies and gentlemen.
Just an awesome display of athleticism on our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Kings trail by 4. Down low. Here's Smith. Oh, the dunk by Smith.
This can make it so much easier for your teammate when you throw that lead pass that gets to him right on the money, whether that's on the run or in the shooting pocket.
Now here's Paul. No points yet. To the middle. And he says right back at you with a big dunk of his own.
Well, you leave it to CP3, statistically one of the top 10 assist men, not just in the league now, in the history of the game.
James against Paul. And stolen by Paul. From about 19, and it's in, off the glass. And it's a 6-point Philadelphia lead.
And Chris Paul loves the mid-range looks. It's such an important part of his game.
To the left wing. Smith against Caruso. James passes to Matherin. Just 5 to shoot. Smith with it. Shot on the wing. That one falls. Coming off a Drummond feed. Smith's gotten 4 this quarter.
And this is why Jabari Smith went early in the draft. His ability to find shots and, of course, make them too.
Pass to Johnson. Here's a 3 from Paul. And it's Sacramento with the rebound. Smith's got 4 rebounds now. James finds Matherin. Now here's Drummond. James outside. Here's Smith. Rebound by Philadelphia. Coming off a win against the Blazers.
Oh my, talk about mental toughness. The crowd was roaring against them, but they were able to focus and finish the task at hand.
Impressive to see them on the road just step up and have that kind of offensive performance.
Another basket. He's now 6 for 7 in the contest.
And looks like Smith is already getting stronger. He's looking to add some muscle, and that finish through contact is a great sign.
Philadelphia with another miss.
He's not the guy that you want to give a wide open look from three-point range. They're lucky that that one doesn't cost them.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian. Jalen Johnson is developing the complete game. He said, I watch the guys who do everything. That's my mindset. I want to be at least solid in every department and then keep building on that, adding bits and pieces here and there. Brian, his versatility is already drawing attention league-wide.
Yeah, there's no question about that, Allie. Thank you.
That's been the story of their offense so far, getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
And we'll have a timeout called by Mike Brown. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. Fox has checked in for Matherin. And now a peek at some of the players competing for a spot in the dunk contest. All of them true dunk artists who can do some spectacular things in the air.
And I can't wait to see what these guys have dreamed up this year. The level of athleticism and creativity that goes into this contest is what makes it so incredible to watch.
And you look at Smith. He's a long shot at this point, but you never know.
Well, we'll just have to see. But I personally would love seeing him in the dunk contest.
So that's how things are currently looking for the dunk contest. But of course, we'll update you with the latest news as we receive it.
And as this lineup starts to take shape, this event is only getting more and more exciting.
And that one's good. James.
And once he gets down in the paint, there's not much you're going to do to stop the King.
Outside Johnson. Caruso outside. Takes it inside. Pass to Ellis. Jackson Davis, a screen. To the paint. Stolen by Drummond. Fox outside. Now Smith. Here's Carter. He's guarded by Caruso. Here's Johnson.
Everybody up for that one.
Goodness!
You could just feel that coming. Bam! Jalen Johnson taking flight.
Now here's Fox. Not a lot of room. And Sacramento making a change here. Vassell's checked in. And here's Fox. He's coming off a 19-point game against Dallas.
Yeah, but all around offensively, the performance was great. He knew when he had it going, but he also knew he could get other guys going. So his passing right up there on the level with his scoring in that one.
Some changes for Philadelphia. Evan Mobley, he's checked in for Jackson Davis. Jimmy Butler comes in for Caruso. And Derek White subbed in for Ellis. Just 3 to shoot. Here's Fox. Sacramento again missing. And so it's White with it. He brings it up for the Philadelphia 76ers. Mobley on a screen. Here's Butler. And it's Sacramento with the rebound. Now well into his 30s. Is it fair to start wondering how many seasons Jimmy Butler has left, Grant?
Well, it's a fair question, B.A. But at the same time, Jimmy's hunger is just so different than everybody else's, which I could see helping prolong his career.
And how about that replay? Man, you got to appreciate the hustle on defense.
What a powerful rejection. He's not wanting them to get an advantage in this competitive game.
Up top, Vassell. Pass to Smith. To the inside. There's the strength of the King.
I mean, some good stuff out here. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come off of nice passes.
And so here is Philadelphia. Mobley, a screen on Vassell. Here's Butler. True on the 14-footer. Butler's got 10.
Jimmy Butler has great patience to go along with that strength to operate in the pick and roll.
Fox against White. James outside. Rebounded by Johnson. Johnson's got his 5th rebound in this one. Butler passes to Paul. Now here's Johnson, covered by Smith. Mobley on a screen. Inside. No good that time. Good work defensively by Drummond. Three-pointer, Fox. The shot's good on the assist by James. James has got his 5th assist in this one.
Well, all Fox needed was the ball because he was in a great spot for that possession.
And the call is going to be, yes, an illegal screen.
It's his 2nd foul, but not the end of the world. One more before halftime, though. That would change some things.
Carter, he's checked in for the Kings. The Kings have gone 7 for 11 in the 2nd quarter. Fox with the ball. A real weapon on offense, averaging around 24.5 a game.
They've been able to have some team success in this game despite what's been an awful shooting night for him.
Now here's Butler. They trail by 1, down low. And Johnson gets it to go on the assist by Butler. Butler's got 5 assists in the game. Sacramento has gone 1 of 2 from deep in the 2nd quarter. White against Fox. For 3, James. The offensive rebound. Second chance effort. And scoring with a play inside is Smith. Smith's got 8 points here in the quarter.
He's been a steady presence for them. Nice to have that kind of safety net at the offensive end.
Mobley, a screen on Vassell. Here's Butler. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. It's on Devin Vassell.
Well, the last thing Jimmy Butler's afraid of is a little contact.
And a breakdown here, guys, of the hustle stats for the Kings.
Well, their length and anticipation reflected in their shot blocking totals, making the extra effort to close things out.
Well, they've done a great job tonight of getting out in transition, so that focus on fast break, that'll add to your total in a hurry.
Williams is checked in for Smith. Butler hits them both.
Jimmy Butler and his energy is something that is infectious for his team. He gets his squad so energized to work through the toughest moments of the game.
Now here's Fox. Good work defensively by White. Philadelphia's gone 0 for 2 from outside in the 2nd quarter. Here's Butler. Philadelphia with another miss. The Kings have gone 8 of 15 in the 2nd. Picked by Carter. Here's Fox. Pass to Carter. And it's slammed in by Carter.
Well, Fox does a great job of sizing up the defense and then finding a hole. So good at getting in there.
And timeout is called by Nick Nurse. Coach wants to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan. Ellis is checked in for Chris Paul. And a quick look here at some of the numbers for Devin Vassell.
Over his last 10 games, his three-point shooting has gotten a lot better. He looks very confident from deep. There's no doubt he's got the green light to shoot from his coaching staff.
Johnson passes to Butler. White with it. And there's a whistle. That goes on Devin Vassell. That's his third foul of the game.
Yeah, looking up at the scoreboard, guys, that's his third foul, and his coach has to consider now sitting him down.
Outside Johnson. 6 on the shot clock. Mobley on a screen. And here's Butler outside. James with the rebound. The Kings leading. Pass to Carter. And it's slammed in by Carter.
You love the show of force from Carter Jr. He's not messing around when he gets the ball down there.
White looking it over. Here's Ellis. Outside Butler. Johnson a screen on Williams. Butler with the ball. Guarded now by Williams. Oh, tough work inside from Butler.
Yeah, Jimmy Butler is in the zone, and he keeps finding shots.
Butler against James. Carter a screen on Butler. Here's James. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
And this will be his 3rd and 4th free throws of the game here. That free throw good from James.
Yeah, just knocking down every free throw. I mean, I love to see this kind of efficiency.
That misses, so he splits the free throws.
He wasn't quite as assertive as he needed to be in the first quarter, but now he's taking a more head-on approach and getting himself to the line.
Here are some of the best and most intelligent shooters in the association. Evan Mobley, 3rd.
He's been fantastic scoring the ball, shooting it at a high clip.
He's made 1 and missed 1 so far at the line.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. That one falls, so he hits both of them. And so it's Fox with it. He'll bring it up for Sacramento. Pass to James. Back to Fox. Now Vassell. 18 feet out. And it comes off the front of the rim. Philadelphia has gone 0 for 3 from deep to begin the second. And the whistle on the shot. Got some contact there. Misses the shot, but he'll shoot 2.
Man, the defender really went after him.
He's made 3 of 4 free throw attempts in this game.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That's good from White. And that's good as he hits both shots.
Productive trip to the line. He doesn't like to leave points on the table.
Fox against White. James outside. LeBron fires one down.
LeBron is just dominating right now, aware of the defense, and has not feared one since he came into the league.
Outside Butler. There's 1:12 left in the second period. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
Felt like he was getting more and more hungry as he got closer to the rim. Jimmy Butler just tenacious there.
On the night, he's 2 for 2 at the stripe.
And something I remember from their last outing, he was excellent at the charity stripe. They've been knocked down from the line this quarter, trying to build out their lead.
James deciding where to go with it. Pass to Carter. And here's James. Right side, Williams. Back to James. 4 on the clock. Over Butler. James can't get it to go. The Sixers leading. Butler with the ball. Picked up by James. Butler passes to Ellis. Right side, Butler. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. It's on LeBron James.
The pump fake can still be used. This just in. And Butler with a great up fake to keep the defense off balance.
That's good from Butler.
They're not leaving any points at the free throw line this quarter. That's the best way to protect the lead.
Always one of the hardest workers on this team. Jimmy Butler knows how to win.
Now, here is James. 29 points for him last game against Dallas.
Felt like he had a sense in that game that the defense was being over-aggressive, and he tried to take advantage of that. He continually frustrated them throughout the night and got to the free throw line.
Beyond the arc. That shot off. And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going here. Philadelphia on top. They lead by 4. And we'll be right back after halftime for the start of the third quarter. See you in just a bit.
Howdy, folks. The moment you've been waiting for is here. Before we recap the first half, let's see what the standings look like in the East.
A look here now at the 76ers. You know, Halloween was a long time ago, but this team is still the scariest group in the league. They're striking fear into every team that has to go against them, Shaq.
You're starting to scare me, Kenny.
Oh, okay. That wasn't scary.
Now let's turn our attention to Jimmy Butler and that impressive first half we just witnessed.
He's wrecking those boys in the lane. They look worn out and defeated. That's how I used to do it.
Yeah, I knew somehow you was going to bring this back to you, but I don't disagree.
Appreciate you joining us. It's been our distinct pleasure, and I mean that. Let's now take you back over to the third quarter with Brian Anderson.
Welcome back, everybody. Happy New Year's to all of you as we continue our broadcast. It has been one outstanding game from Jimmy Butler.
He took a head-on approach in the first half, going straight at the D and drawing fouls.
Yeah, almost inviting contact, that attack mentality on full display.
Kings trail by 4. We've got Devin Vassell, LeBron James out there with Jabari Smith. Then it's Andre Drummond, and it's Fox in at the point. That's the group starting the second half for Mike Brown. Late clock here. The Kings need to get one up. Paul against Vassell. Outside Paul. James against Butler. To the inside. Johnson. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
Well, heady plays like that are what Jimmy Butler is all about. He knows where the defense is.
Knocks it loose. Tries to keep it alive. And that's out of bounds. It was last touched by Fox. The confidence that Fox has shown in his shot has skyrocketed the last few years, Brent.
Yeah, the combination, BA, sometimes of you working on your three to gain confidence, but the coaching staff also telling you, go ahead and shoot that shot. I think those things have played out for De'Aaron Fox. Look, he can be streaky, but the fact that he's willing to take it is elevating his play.
Who poked away. And so it's James with it. He brings it up for the Kings. They trail by 6. Vassell outside. Back to Fox. Wow, physical D, but Fox prevails.
Becoming more confident and a little bit more poised in terms of how he scores is De'Aaron Fox.
Paul finds Butler. Johnson a screen on James. Butler good. Butler's got 20.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
And the coach pretty smart for zoning in on him and giving him opportunities to stay with that confident play.
And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Gotta hold firm or you're going to get a call.
Philadelphia leading by 6. And we're just about 2 minutes into the final half of play now. Butler against James. The shot by Butler, no good. Here's Sacramento now. Pass to Fox. Johnson against James. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. That one on Johnson.
And getting to the line at will, James using his smarts these days to draw those kind of shooting fouls.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw good from James. Second free throw, no good. The Sixers lead by 5. Outside Paul. Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. Here's Butler. Ooh, JB, look out.
Yeah, Butler does the things on offense, but it's the dirty work, the loose balls, the extra possessions that he gives you on D. That's special.
And it's Mike Brown calling timeout here. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. Without question, Jimmy Butler displaying his skills today.
Well, they got to be using this timeout to think about a personnel change or a game plan change to try to slow him down.
And while we have a second, let's take a quick peek at the rebounding numbers for Wendell Carter.
Unfortunately, we've seen his ability as a rebounder take a back seat these past few seasons. And I'd like to see him refocus on that element of his game. You can never have enough rebounds, in my opinion.
Right around 3 minutes into this second half. Now Fox. He's got 5. Here's Vassell. Rebound by Philadelphia. Tipped. Lays out. And so it looks like it'll be Philadelphia ball. Let's take a look at the Western Conference standings now that the new year is upon us. You look at Sacramento, right now 6th in the conference. They want to keep improving.
Well, I think for Sacramento, it really hasn't been the dominant season they were hoping for, but they're still in the hunt for a high postseason seed.
Well, the goal is very defined. They have to have a strong finish to the season and make sure they get home court advantage for at least the first few rounds of the playoffs.
And Mobley throws it down.
Time and time again, Butler just making the right play.
Kings trail by 9. Now here's Fox. James outside. Clock at 6. The 15-footer. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. Mobley's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Butler passes to Paul. Oh, and Fox with the block.
Well, so much of defense can be attributed to timing and instincts, and Fox showed them both there.
Back to James. There's the triple. Rebound by Philadelphia. Johnson's got 11 rebounds in the game. Here's Paul. And he can't extend the lead to double digits.
Well, if he's going to keep shooting, they've got to run some plays for him. Screens, pick and rolls, anything they can do to get him started.
Pass to James. Smith with a screen on Butler. James inside. Butler covering. Out of bounds. It'll be Philadelphia's ball. Here's a look at the schedule for Philadelphia. On Thursday, they'll be playing against James Harden and the Golden State Warriors. Then on Saturday, they'll take on Ben Simmons and the Brooklyn Nets.
And that game against the Wizards, anything can happen in the NBA, but they'll be a heavy favorite, and it would take a total meltdown for them to lose.
Now here's Butler. They lead by the biggest margin of the game at 9. This one for 3. Oh, Jimmy Butler cashing in from distance.
He can be just lethal from the perimeter. Even though he didn't get good looks in the first quarter, will that make right there? That can change things.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Hey, Brian. Well, in today's high-scoring NBA, every position has to be a threat. All-star Donovan Mitchell said, "We're getting away from the point guards who are just floor generals. It's passing and scoring that you're starting to see, and your level of scoring allows you to be a better playmaker. Teams have to respect that."
No doubt, Allie. Thank you.
Team starts the second half missing 4 of 5 shots. When does the coach possibly call a timeout and reiterate what he talked about at halftime?
And you talk about a guy who has all the tools and a great work ethic, too. Jabari Smith. Wow.
And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the 76ers.
Yeah, what stood out to me was their passing. They moved the ball effortlessly and have been able to find those holes in the defense.
One thing you can add on to this, and you don't talk about it much as a point of emphasis, but getting to the free throw line and generating easy points, that can really help you out. They got a lot of freebies.
That's good from Smith.
And the number 3 pick in the 2022 NBA draft, Smith Jr.'s ceiling is considered to be very high.
Josh Giddey's checked in for De'Aaron Fox. Smith hits them both. Here's Butler. He's got 25. Johnson a screen on James. Butler passes to Johnson. And it's good. 2 points. Johnson's got 12 points.
Just so successful getting the ball inside and finding those great looks.
Vassell against White. Pass to Giddey. It's James on the wing. He's got 17. Back to Giddey. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The shot's good on the assist by James.
That's impressive stuff from Giddey, just getting on the interior part of the defense.
And timeout is called by Nick Nurse. He's going to talk it over with his guys.
Let's give Coach credit. He's trying to find a way to squeeze the most out of every possession.
Got to feel good as a coach if you make all those adjustments, pull the right strings. That's what they love to do.
The Kings making a switch here. Carter's checked in, and Philadelphia also making a switch. Caruso's checked in. Butler taking his time here. Shot clock at 6. The shot from 20 feet out. The rebound by Carter. Carter's got 5 rebounds in the game. To the paint. Here's James. Rebound by Philadelphia. Outside Butler. Mobley, a screen on Vassell. Here's Butler. The Sixers again can't hit. Kings trail by 10. Smith passes to Vassell. Outside Giddey. To the middle. Here's Carter. And it's slammed in by Carter.
And just excellent work by Carter Jr. He's used to having to overcome tough defense like this.
White, the pass to Butler. Over James. Butler can't get that one to fall. And Giddey has got the ball here for the Sacramento Kings. 8-point game. Butler against Vassell. Outside Giddey. Pass to James. The 3, Smith. The shot's good on the assist by James. James has got assist number 8 here already in the game. Philadelphia leading by 5. Outside White. Oh, here's White on the drive. No good. Unable to win this run. The Kings have gone 4 of 9 in the third quarter. It's Giddey on the wing. He's guarded by White. Giddey against White. And it's Giddey missing. The 76ers shooting 46%, a decent average so far. James against Butler. Over James. Butler's shot is good. Butler's got 9 points here in the second half.
If Butler can't get into the paint, he's got some offensive options. He has the touch from the mid-range.
Got a piece of it. And here's White. Give him 8. Inside. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. He's getting his first free throw attempts of the night now. The free throw drops for Caruso. Williams is checked in for the Kings. Mathurin comes in for Vassell. So he hits 1 of 2 from the stripe. Kings trail by 8. For 3, Mathurin hits a three-pointer. Mathurin's got his first 3 points of the game.
He's got that guard quickness. Mathurin showing off his catch-and-shoot ability.
Mobley, a screen on Williams. Butler passes to Mobley. And Mobley throws it down.
Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, B.A.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative. Now here's Giddey. Checking his numbers, he's put up a little over 9 points a game. Carter, a screen on White. Back to Carter. And it's slammed in by Carter.
They're using his frame to set a big pick. Carter effectively disrupts the defense.
And so it's Nick Nurse calling timeout here. I think right now he must be looking at some adjustments. And the 76ers with some changes. Jackson Davis is checked in for Evan Mobley. Green comes in for Johnson. And Ellis is subbed in for White. Pass to Ellis.
And great job to establish position and square up.
And as the leaderboard shows, these teams have really dominated the offensive glass so far this year. 5th best, the Kings.
You've got to respect the work ethic of these guys on the offensive glass. They don't give up on possessions and hit the boards with aggression.
Kings trail by 5. 1:36 left in the 3rd quarter. And the basket is good. Giddey's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Well, pretty sturdy inside. Giddey's got that size and ready to battle.
Here's Ellis. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. And he drops a first. Chris Paul, he's checked in for the Sixers. And good on the second, so he makes them both. And Giddey has got the ball here for Sacramento. Trailing by 5. To the paint. Here's Smith. Oh, the dunk by Smith.
Yeah, we're seeing some of that potential everyone is talking about with Smith. Just a talented offensive player.
Philadelphia shooting the ball at 48% so far. Down low. It's tipped. Stolen by Carter. Giddey against Caruso. Now here's Giddey. Tightly guarded. Pass to Carter. Carter, a screen on Green. For three, Mathurin. The shot won't fall. Philadelphia leading by 3. Here's Ellis. Caruso outside. Jackson Davis a screen. The 3. And Caruso good for 3. Caruso's gotten 4 this quarter. Sacramento has gotten 2 of 4 threes to fall here in this third quarter. Giddey against Paul. Now here's Giddey. He's covered closely. Lays it up and banks it in. Giddey's got 7 points in the game.
In a tight game, they wanted to make sure of that possession.
Paul for 3. And no good. Trying to get that one to fall. Jimmy Butler getting it done for the 76ers. 27 on the night. He's had it his way. And more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way right after this. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. 0 chance to stop that.
That's what great passing will do for you right there, dissecting the defense with that play.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far, with this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. On the court for Philadelphia to start the fourth. We've got Trace Jackson Davis, Javonte Green out there with Alex Caruso. Then there's Chris Paul, and it's Ellis in at the shooting guard. Kings trail by 4. James outside, lets it fly. Caruso grabs the board. Caruso's got 4 rebounds now. Tipped away. James with the ball, and it's Paul picking him up. Mathurin passes to Fox. The 3 is up. Rebounded by Chris Paul. The Sixers lead by 4. Pass to Green. Here's Ellis. Caruso, a screen on Mathurin. To the inside. Outside for Green. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Caruso. Rebound by Sacramento. James has got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Fox. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. It's going to be on Alex Caruso.
Fox surveying that time, and hard to cover when he's got options.
Shooting 2.
First free throw is good.
Even De'Aaron Fox has talked about how he's the fastest player in the league. The cool thing about it is night after night he seems to prove it.
And both free throws good for Fox. The Sixers leading. Paul with it. Caruso outside. About a minute and a half through the fourth quarter now, and he gets that one.
This is when your interior D has to be on high alert.
Free throw drops for Caruso. About a minute and a half into the fourth now. Kings trail by 5. Now Fox. To the middle. And Carter gets it to go on the assist from Fox. Fox has got his 4th assist with that last one. The 76ers have gotten just 1 shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the fourth. And here's Caruso outside. Gets the 3 ball to go. Caruso's got 10 points here in the second half.
And in the second half here, they're shooting a terrific percentage from 3.
It's James on the wing. He's guarded by Paul. Here's Drummond. And he battles for the ball. Gets the second chance bucket. Drummond's got his first points of the night.
And force-feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
Green for 3. Drummond grabs the miss.
Well, even though he misses that one, the defense has got to talk about that. And that's a bad miscue. And you can't give up looks like that all game long.
Now here's Fox. For 3. The 3 ball is good for Fox.
Well, Fox trying to work on that outside jump shot, become more consistent. Nice bucket there.
Pass to Caruso. Jackson Davis, a screen. Off target with the 3.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Here's James. Back to Fox. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Drummond. And Drummond with the jam.
That's what happens if you don't do your work early. Andre Drummond's going to hurt you like that.
The Sixers trailing. Pass to Jackson Davis. Throws it up high. And it's hammered home by Green. Oh, this one has turned into an absolute nail-biter.
Yeah, at this point, you almost expect it to come down to the last possession.
Now here's Fox. The 3. The shot comes out. The 76ers have gotten 3 of 7 attempts in this fourth quarter to fall.
That's what you need your bigs to do. Step up and control the defensive glass.
With some arc. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. Javonte Green picks one up.
And Carter takes up a lot of space in there and takes the right angles.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First one falls for him.
Versatility is what Wendell Carter Jr. brings to your squad. He has offensive game both inside and outside. And on the other end, he gets the job done using his size.
Smith, he's checked in for Sacramento. Vassell comes in for Matherin. And the 76ers will have a different look here. Mobley, he's checked in for Jackson Davis. Johnson comes in for Green. Jimmy Butler's checked in for Caruso. And Derek White subbed in for Ellis. And it's Butler with the ball for Philadelphia. Johnson a screen on Vassell to the inside. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
Gotta love the effort there. An undersized 4 who can really make things happen with that leaping ability.
White against Fox. Pass to Vassell. Fox outside. Carter, a screen on White to the paint. And it's slammed in by Carter.
Smart move by Fox off the pick and roll, passing to a ready score.
The 76ers have gotten 4 of 9 shots to go in during this fourth quarter. Now Johnson. Butler on the wing. He's guarded by Vassell. Butler against Vassell. Nice D from Vassell. Sacramento has gone 1 for 3 in the fourth quarter from range. Puts it up. And it's Fox missing.
Something's off about him this quarter.
Well, he's missing, and it's starting to affect a little bit in his body language, and you just don't want to see that.
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Kings.
Yeah, they were so aggressive from the start, getting the ball into the painted area. Now, they stuck to their game plan, and it paid off.
Well, looking at the stat sheet, I could just see here tonight sharing the basketball. The stat that comes up most is assists. So sometimes you have to look for your teammate. That makes things happen. They've done it.
The first free throw is good. That one's no good.
He's shaking his head moment there. Had a chance to put them out in front, but at least they're tied up.
Smith finds James. Shoots over Paul. And he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim. James has got 19 points.
And that was the right decision. When you're in need of a bucket, you go to your most trusted guys.
Yeah, whether it's teammates or the coaching staff, hopefully a combination of both, but it gets close. He's getting the ball.
The Kings have gotten 6 of 12 shots to go here in this fourth quarter. Philadelphia grabs the miss. Butler's got his 6th rebound on the night. Mobley, a screen on Carter. Carter against Butler. And he can't get the first one. That one misses. The Kings leading. On the wing, Vassell. He's guarded by White. Fox for 3. Hits the trifecta. Fox has got 8 here in this quarter.
I just love the ball movement.
Philadelphia has gone 1 for 5 shooting from the arc here in the fourth. Paul looking over the floor. Mobley, a screen on James. Oh, got a piece of it. And Mobley throws it down.
A sign of things to come. You gotta love seeing Mobley dominate like this.
Fox against White. Back to Fox. Carter, a screen on White. 6 to shoot. Fox against White. Oh, and Mobley with the block.
Do not test Evan Mobley, a top-level shot blocker.
Johnson, a screen on James. And here's Butler outside. Rebound by Sacramento. Now here's Fox. Vassell outside. The fadeaway. Carter can't get it to go. 76ers trail by 3. Mobley, a screen on James. James with the block. Down low. Lets it go. Fox hits it right through the contact.
And what a turnaround from the first half. I mean, he's been incredible here in the second half.
And for the 76ers, they're shooting only 36% since the fourth quarter started. Johnson, a screen on James. Butler passes to Johnson. hauled in by the Kings. Smith's got 13 rebounds in the game. Glass eating. Fox outside. Back to Smith. Pass to Carter. Sinks that one from the post. And now a 7-point Kings lead.
Putting in work. Carter Jr. is a lunch pail guy who just goes about his business.
And timeout is called by Nick Nurse. He's looking to make some very important adjustments here. And the 76ers making a change here. Caruso's checked in. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
I had a chance to find out what Nick Nurse was discussing with his players. He emphasized staying sharp the rest of the way, saying turnovers will kill us. We can close this gap if we take care of the ball. Don't try and overdo it. Let's send it back to you guys, Brian.
Good job there, Allie. Thanks. Sacramento leading by 7. Smith passes to Vassell. Back to Smith. Offensive rebound. Oh, he got him with a pump fake, but he couldn't finish. Fox against Butler. Mobley, a screen on Fox. Inside. Stolen by Carter. Vassell with it. Caruso covers. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw. That one misses for Vassell. 76ers trail by 9. White, the pass to Johnson. And there's a 3-second violation.
You have to limit mistakes. They're so tough to overcome.
Well, not making things easier on themselves right now, that's for sure.
Sacramento has gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter here in the fourth quarter. James against Butler. Carter, a screen on Butler. James inside. Butler covering. 4 on the clock. Here's Fox. A chance to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. And so it's White with it. He brings it up for Philadelphia. 9-point game. And Mobley gets it to go.
Imposing inside. Mobley is just too much.
The Kings shooting just around 45% in the fourth.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
Shooting 2.
He gets the first, and that stretches their lead to 8. And he hits both free throws here, and it's a 9-point game here. The 76ers running out of time. Left side, Butler. To the inside, Mobley. And a great assist by Butler as that one goes.
Easy does it. Mobley is such a fluid athlete for his size.
Here's James. .54 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Out to Fox. Here's Vassell. Three-pointer, no good. When you look at all the turnovers, boy, what a way to drive your coach crazy.
Yeah, your game plan means nothing if your players can't execute.
Now here's Butler. James with the rebound. And so here's Sacramento. Here's Fox. From down in the low post, it goes.
The closer that Fox gets inside, the more effective you could say. I guess you could say he's good in the Fox hole.
Ooh, had a nice open look right there. 9 seconds left in the fourth. And so they choose to intentionally foul. And no good, as the first free throw misses. We'll see if he can hit the second. That's good, going 1 of 2 from the line. And that makes it a 7-point lead. And Philadelphia calls time here. 8 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. All right, guys, what do you think?
Trying to extend this one, but it seems futile.
Yeah, this is the classic too little, too late. The effort coming and not enough time for them to get back in it.
And an intentional foul right there.
And I'll tell you what, this game is in the books. Not quite sure why they're delaying the inevitable by fouling.
Shoot 2.
Good on the first, and that stretches their lead to 8. And so both free throws good, and it's a 9-point game here.
Yeah, that'll ice it right there. Not everybody can keep their composure at the line in such a big situation.
So the Kings win it. Even early on in this game, they appeared happy to be playing at home.
And it makes a huge difference. Once they started to get into a groove, you never really felt like they wouldn't come out on top.
Well, now we have some time to check in with Allie LaForce. Allie.
All right, guys, LeBron, a superstar matchup tonight. What goes through your mind when you're facing that kind of a challenge?
You know, for me, it's never about an individual challenge or an individual game. It's about the team. Now, you do take the challenge anytime you're going against anybody, but you also got to have your mind in the game, too, and not make it personal. So taking the challenge, making sure your mind is in the right frame, and just trying to make plays for your teammates to be successful.
Thanks, LeBron. Back to you.
Thanks, Allie. Great interview once again. And that'll do it, folks. For Brent Barry, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson, thanking you for tuning in. And let's leave you with our player of the game, Wendell Carter.